COVID-19 has challenged our lives in so many ways.
It's also renewed our interest in nutrition and overall wellness.
Here are EatingWell's top food and health predictions for 2021.
So the pandemic has absolutely changed the way we eat, cook, and think about food. And it's brought health and wellness to the forefront. So for 2021, we gathered up our experts, our editors, and we looked at what started popping in 2020, and we made some predictions around what's going to be big in 2021 when it comes to health, wellness, and food. The first big trend we're seeing is immunity. That is probably no surprise to you. So in 2020, immunity was really resonating with people. We think it's going to keep going in 2021. What we saw is people were especially interested in eating for immunity. So things like soups, salads, and breakfasts that would boost immunity. So what should you be doing? Well, it's all the common sense stuff. Get enough sleep, exercise every day, or exercise, plenty, eat a well-rounded, balanced diet, and even reduce stress as much as you possibly can. And then there's certain nutrients that will help boost immunity, namely A, C, and D, and zinc as well. So try and up those in your diet. The next one is a little more surprising, chicory root. Chicory root is traditionally added to coffee in New Orleans. You may have had that if you ever visited Cafe du Monde. And now people are using it as a coffee replacement, as a caffeine-free coffee replacement drink. But you will also find it in packaged foods in the form of inulin. Why? Because it is fiber. And so when you add it, it's added fiber and it's a prebiotic, which actually helps keep your gut healthy. So we expect to see a lot more of that in the coming year. The next one is spicy. So spicy foods have just been having a moment. Whether it's pantry staples or frozen foods, spicy is big. So we looked at data from the grocery delivery company Instacart, and they were reporting that for piri piri sauce, which is a type of hot pepper sauce, sales were up 725% year over year, which is huge. Chili crisp also saw a big increase with 227%. We're also seeing hot honey. Try it on pizza, and lots of spicy cocktails like the jalapeno margarita. Tofu is the last one. So EatingWell's views of tofu-related articles and recipes bumped up 20% in 2020. It also started trending with Google Trends with searches for things like tofu tikka masala or air fryer tofu. Why tofu all of a sudden? Well, we think it has to do with several things about it. Tofu is relatively inexpensive. It's long keeping, right? So you can keep it in the refrigerator for a while. There's even shelf-stable varieties. It's good for you and it's versatile. It will go on the grill, in the wok, in a soup, in a stew. You can use it so many different ways. So those are just 4 of our trends for 2021. For the whole list, visit EatingWell.com.
All right, immunity, chicory root, spicy foods, and tofu. Which one am I going to try first?
If you're looking for tofu, the Bridge, a local company in Middletown, makes it. You'll find it at Big Y. That's great.
I think it's right across the street from the Kid City Museum.
That tofu is very good.
Yummy.
EatingWell is published by our parent company, the Meredith Corporation.